was born and raised down in Alabama on a farm way back up in the woods. I was so ragged that folks used to call me Patches. Papa used to tease me about it. Of course, deep down inside, he was hurt because he'd done all he could. My papa was a great old man. I can see him with a shovel in his hand. See, education he never had. He did wonders when the times got bad. The little money from the crops he raised barely paid the bills we made. Oh, life had kicked him down to the ground. When he tried to get up, life would kick him back down. One day, Papa called me to his dying bed, put his hands on my shoulders, and in tears he said, Patches, I'm depending on you, son, to pull the family through. My son, it's all left up to you. 2 days later, Papa passed away, and I became a man that day. So I told Mama I was gonna quit school, but she said that was Daddy's strictest rule. So every morning before I went to school, I fed the chickens and I chopped wood too. Sometimes I felt that I couldn't go on. I wanted to leave, just run away from home. But I would remember what my daddy said, with tears in his eyes on his dying bed. He said, Patches, I'm depending on you, son. I tried to do my best. It's up to you to do the rest. Then one day a strong rain came and washed all the crops away. And at the age of 13, I thought I was carrying the weight of the whole world on my shoulders. And you know, Mama knew what I was going through, cause every day I had to work the fields, cause that's the only way we got our meals. See, I was the oldest of the family, and everybody else depended on me. Every night I heard my mama pray, Lord, give him strength to make another day. Though years have passed and all the kids are grown, the angels took Mama to a brand new home. Lord knows, people, I shed in tears, but my daddy's voice kept me through the years. Saying, Patches, I'm depending on you, son, to pull the family through. My son, it's all left up to you. Oh, I can still hear Papa's voice say, Patches, I'm depending on you, son. I've tried to do my best. It's up to you to do the rest. I can still hear Papa when he says, Patches, I'm depending on you, son.
All right. That was Patches by Clarence Carter. And you're listening to the easy sounds of the Ed Show fanzine that was dedicated to a man I know by the name of Mike. Mike, are you listening? I'm depending on you, son. Anyways, Dreb, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I got a job today.
Full-time job?
I make my own hours.
Oh, yeah? Well, congratulations.
Ask me what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Other than spreading fucking cheer from here to there. Getting petitions signed for legalization of medical marijuana.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you do, door to door, or you stand out
I
there?
go
And...
where I want to, when I want to, and how I want to. And also another thing for no raising taxes on beautifying our beaches.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, I'm doing the proper thing. I didn't have to piss in a jar for this one.
Cool. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, be sure you stop here, and I'll do some signing for you.
I know that's right.
Hey, maybe we can get some of our listeners to sign that petition too. But
ask me about my shirt.
I like your shirt. I want to compliment you on it, and it says "Good luck" on it. It's got the double horseshoes on there.
And I like that.
Yeah, I love the frill.
Notice the back.
I'm thrilled to meet you.
This is in honor of Rhea Pell. Bell passed away last Saturday at the age of 44.
Well, bless her soul.
Icon of Atlanta. Icon. Fucking little punk rock girl. I've known her since she was a teenager.
Oh, yeah, and I'm, she was on TV, right?
She won Chopped segment. She won Chopped. She opened up a place up in Atlanta across the street from the Oakland Cemetery, which is one really, really cool cemetery. The chick that wrote Gone with the Wind is buried there. Restaurant did really well. After having it broken 2 times and equipment stolen, she had to replace everything. She opened up another place called Sauced. She sold that. She won Chopped. She won another cooking thing. So, I mean, she was a punk rocker, man, that went on her way, had hate tattooed on the back of her neck, Go Dog Goes all over. Just a really good-hearted, help a down-out punk all the time as long as you didn't rip her off or didn't talk shit. So Rhea's going to be missed by many. About 1,000 people showed up at her funeral. She had a 1950s hearse, hot rods to the front, by request, a rockabilly in queer attire.
Wow. Well, bless her soul.
That's right.
This is for you.
Oh, God, I need a shot.
Cheers.
We have our glasses, but I'll do this right now.
Anyways, on another note, I'm sorry to break away from that. We got a question about Dano. Dano is ill tonight, and
I'm not feeling good.
he's sorry he couldn't make it out.
He apologizes.
And Dano,
Feel
get well.
better.
Yeah, get
Feel
well.
better.
We need you next week, buddy. Big show. I don't think Dano will miss next week's show anyway. So, anyways, we'll talk about that later. I'm going to get on the horn, and I'm going to try to connect with our friends from Rat Cafeteria. We're going to try to do a joint call, so bear with us as we try to reach out and contact through our time machine Rat Cafeteria. You can talk. It's not going to be instant, Trev.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for some Shelton coming across there. Yeah, checking my Christmas list. It's going to suck this year because I ain't got no money, but hey, what the hell? Ho, ho, ho. That's the spirit of Christmas, though I will be doing some baking. And really enjoying just everybody up north having all kinds of shitty-ass weather with snow gathering here.
Yeah, meanwhile, we're going to be fucking warm until probably like the 12th, which sucks ass. I sweat balls and I hate it.
I'll have to wash my car.
Oh, look at here.
I know that face.
Aloha.
Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing? Uh-oh.
I'm
We're
all
doing,
right.
man.
How's things on your end out there?
Can you hear us?
I
Yeah.
can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Cool.
Can you hear me now?
we can hear you. Can you hear
Very
me?
good.
How you doing, Patches?
Oh man, I'm dependent on you, son.
Go feed them chickens.
Whee!
I can get a few chickens. You want it tow? I can have you towed by 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Oh, that'd be awesome. All right, it's an interview. Ask us some fucking questions.
All right. When'd you guys get together?
Well, me and Ellis have been together for probably 6, 7 years. It's been a wonderful relationship.
We can really take that far. Yes, go on. So you've been together. Rat Cafeteria started out originally back when?
Actually, Ellis, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure. We started up, I guess about 81 was when the idea started to percolate, and we began practicing in the barn and things like that. We didn't actually go out and play anything until about 82.
Did you say practice in the barn?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dorothy
behind
and
my
Ellis's
house.
mom's barn, yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, man. Kicking horse shit and everything, it was awesome.
You guys were here in the beginning, in other words.
Yeah, pretty much.
At the start of all.
That's where I started my whole punk rock thing.
Yeah, we did that to him.
First place you played at?
Red Rose. Yeah, Red Rose Pub opening for the Triple X Girls.
I just wanted to know if you knew that. Yeah. I think I was there.
It's not all a blur yet.
Not yet, not yet. You weren't there for the last night the Red Rose closed, were you?
I might have been.
Oh,
That might be blurry.
that was a blast that night. We tore apart the restroom, broke the sink and the whole bit. True style. And
Absolutely.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out for the first. We've been trying to get you on the show forever, and we got it. We got Rat Cafeteria. In my opinion, the best hardcore band in the Bay Area.
Oh, dude. Dude, I'll buy you a beer someday, maybe.
Cheers.
I'll drink one for you now. How about that shit?
That'll work.
So how many albums have you put out?
Albums? One.
One. That's what I thought.
And yeah, and we just released that because we're a very ambitious band.
That's what I thought. I was thinking,
Well, you got to tell us how the people out there can get a hold of this shit, man. I
Okay,
mean,
before I even go there, obviously, I need to send you guys a copy.
yeah.
You play that old fucking practice crap on there.
Hey, man, my man with the tunes is
No,
ill
absolutely, absolutely. But I know the guy that ain't there tonight, that damn hippie, has all the files. But of course, you know he ain't there.
Yeah, I had to wing it tonight.
And by the way, yeah, Dredd, you're going to be up there Friday at the Doll Park show, right?
I sure am.
I'll bring you a copy.
That sounds like it. You'll pay my way in. You buy me a beer too.
We'll talk about it.
You gonna chase any punk rock boys out the front door again on me?
We'll talk about it. Anyhow, like I was saying, the guy that ain't there tonight, who y'all call Dano, that fucking hippie, whose real name is actually Moonchild Flower Meadow Tree Hugging, what the fuck ever, has the whole album plus some, but no, he couldn't fucking show up tonight.
Yeah, well,
You scared
God
him.
damn it.
I
He's
think
sick.
you guys
I know
will be
he's
getting.
sick, but that has nothing to do with him. He's been sick.
No. I said you scared him. You
Oh
scared him.
no, I didn't scare him, man. Ain't no way.
No.
No, man. He's out hugging a tree. You hear me, Dano? You hear me, brother? You're hugging a tree. We fucking.
So you got this album and you have it out and people can get it.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
It's available on iTunes, on the Reverb Nation thing, and on a bunch of other shit too, but I have no fucking clue what because I don't handle that. And we also have CDs for those who actually like to fucking like have a hard copy of something in their hand with like pictures and shit on it. Nice.
Here, Eric.
You've been practicing, brother. Yeah, you can
Awesome.
contact us through Facebook or whatever, and you can get a copy of that. And Ellis, feel free to jump in here and help me get it into points.
Yeah, I'm throwing a little bit in there, but I think my mic's a little weak, so.
No,
I
you
don't
sound
know.
great, man. It's better
Nah,
than
I know
last
you
night.
good, man.
Oh, cool.
All right, I'm going to shut up for a couple of minutes and let you fucking talk. How about that?
Oh yeah, you can add. Ellis, take it away.
I don't know about that. But
Hey, well, Ellis,
Cheers, Ellis.
don't you guys have merch too? Shirts and stuff. I've got one of your shirts. I've got my girlfriend on one of your shirts. I think.
Oh,
yeah, we got a couple of T-shirts. We got the limited edition Bridget T-shirt, which we're running out of. Those are.
What that means is limited edition. We couldn't fucking give them fuckers away.
I think I'm gonna have to give me a second one.
We can do this.
We got those. We have the original Rat Cafeteria diner T-shirts, which are very nice. Got to get some more stickers. We're pretty much totally out of stickers these days, but
I think I got like about 50 left. Got some buttons. Got about 30 of those left. Basically,
sweet.
Yeah, we're kind of like running on a shoestring here, just like we've always done.
Yeah,
What we
pretty
do,
much.
We do it well.
Well, if there's anything we can do to help you all out, we'll be glad to do it.
Oh, fuck.
Appreciate
Beer and
it.
honey would be awesome. I mean, as much as you got.
When's the next time y'all?
I have to say we have, if nobody knows, we have a new drummer now.
Oh,
Yes.
Do tell.
Rob Sexton, killer drummer, awesome guy. Yeah, we're really working out well. So we're gonna be up and running really soon.
Cool.
Which brings
Very soon. Yeah, he's really. It's a night and day difference, and it amazes me how much difference a really tight drummer makes. I mean, it's going to sound totally different.
I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I can't even imagine better than what you guys already sounded like. So I'm looking forward to
Oh,
hearing it.
dude, I like you.
So when's the next time y'all be playing out?
Well, we got to get Rob broke in and all that good shit. When I say broke in, I mean, you know what I mean, broke in.
Well, that answers that question. Who's on top?
once that has been achieved, we'll be making an announcement soon. A lot of new material, little bit different from what we've
Little
been
bit country.
Hmm?
Huh? Little
Let the man talk.
bit. You mean
Oh no, I mean I don't need to talk. I mean I'm just here for an interview. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, we got some new material. It's coming along pretty good, and he's picking up the shit really fast. So it's
Real fast.
maybe a month or so, and I think we'll be ready to play.
Excellent.
I think it'll be a little bit kind of interesting for those of the few people excuse me, who have been around for a while. Most of the new material, it's not a total departure. Red Cafeteria is a punk rock band, has always been a punk rock band, it always will be. But it's a little bit less of the screamy, shouty stuff and a little more musical. But I think people are going to enjoy that.
Now, do you guys care to tell us some of the other bands you've been in the past? Give us
Yeah,
like
we can do that.
well,
Well, let's see. Ellis and I were in Chokehold.
Chokehold! Woo!
yeah, I remember. Weren't they at Slam Fest?
Yes. Yeah. Well, we were supposed to be. We broke up that day.
Oh.
I mean, we broke up at the show half an hour before we were supposed to go on.
the best way.
And I wasn't in the
I'll take
band
credit
at
for
that
that.
point anyway, so.
Yeah, Ellis already left, and everybody else pissed me off that night, and I told them all to fuck off, and that was pretty much it.
Oh, that's too bad. You must have had.
No, it wasn't. Not really.
Were you PMSing?
Dude, I PMS about fucking every fucking 10, 15 minutes.
They make pills for that, you know.
Who the hell's taking that shit? What fun is that? See, Ellis has been in like, I don't know, fucking like 1,000 bands. He's been like in fucking just about any alternative, punk, whatever band in Tampa, seems like.
I was in the late great Deviant Attitude, woohoo! Which was the basically.
Hey, we all got to start somewhere, right?
Exactly, yeah. And then Jehovah's Sicknesses, which was
Yeah.
pretty
Those
much
things
thrash.
were legendary.
They were very memorable.
Legendary. No, man, seriously. I'm saying, I mean that. Fucking awesome band.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
played with them up at, where the fuck was it, Ellis? USF, wasn't it?
USF, I think we played a couple of shows at Buffalo Roadhouse, maybe some at the Lonesome Coyote, which was the greatest venue ever.
You fucking got that right. There's been nothing like it before and nothing like it since.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta
And the
love
fucking
shake-
goddamn bikers that ran that place didn't give a fuck what, which made it all that much better.
Exactly. And then, after Chokehold, I kind of got away from music. I did a thing with Dorsey called Lizard Man, which was more of a alternative rock kind of replacements kind of thing. But that's all I did for music until basically Rat Cafeteria got back together again.
So what do we got to do to get a hold of some of this Lizard Man?
Grab
Is
him
it-
by the
I'm-
tail, swing him around a couple of times.
I'm working on that. There's a page on MySpace for Lizard Man. It's Lizard Man Lives, and we have a couple of our songs on there. I have no idea how to get them off of there, however. So,
You know who you need to talk to then.
yeah, exactly. I've got a cassette tape, but I do not have a cassette tape player.
Well,
So
we can
exactly,
conjure
if,
one
if
up.
somebody wants to hear Lizard Man, go on MySpace and look up Lizard Man Lives. It's some nice shit. I mean, I thought it was really good, but
It is.
Cool.
yeah,
Kind of a departure from, actually pretty distant from what we're doing now, but yeah, it's
Very
not bad
distant.
shit at all. It's pretty damn good.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, yeah, well, you know what we forgot is the side project.
oh yes, definitely.
Yes, currently, Ellis and I are also doing a side project. It's an Oi band called SA5, and it's me and Ellis and Stacy Strickland from Doll Parts, and Mike Hobbs, formerly from No Loves, and my beautiful wife doing backups.
Wow.
All right, man. That's quite a crew.
When you guys got some recordings, be sure to post them on the Ed Show Fanzine page. And
Absolutely,
Definitely,
we will. As a
it's-
matter of fact, we bought all Stephen X's recording equipment, so.
yeah,
It's pretty badass.
we'll be glad to play it. We're really trying to push a lot of local music on here, so you're,
Awesome.
You're our first local band, and we're so happy. It couldn't be a better band to have on here, and we're so happy to have you on
Thank
here.
you. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Definitely appreciate it.
No. That's what
Hey, Ellis.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually like being polite and shit here all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Fuck shit.
You know what the problem is we don't have you in the second hour, and nobody's getting a chance to get liquored up and getting their attitude
I'm
on.
already there. I've been working.
I'm working on it, but yeah. Hey, Mike.
Matter of fact, I got them lined up in front of me right now. Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
You got a beer in front of you, don't you?
No, mine are empty. I just chugged.
We're supposed to be sitting here drinking beer.
Yeah, I gotta go get another one. I gotta fill my boot up, so I can't get too snockered because I got a second interview to do, and I'll be just like mumbling over
That
my
makes
lips.
it even better.
And
Hey, Mike.
What's the fucking point of it?
Fuck you.
I'll be right back. I gotta
Fuck
reload.
you, Ellis.
I'll
And
reload.
yes, tomorrow.
You want a shot?
I want a shot. I need a shot.
Yeah, y'all get
All
set
right,
up here.
So,
Come on. Let's fuck it around.
Mike, did you guys play a show with Roach Motel?
I'm sorry, come again?
Did y'all play a show with Roach Motel?
We played multiple
Many.
shows with
That's,
Roach Motel. Yeah.
Yes, that's what
That was pretty much our brothers in arms there. We
exactly.
inseparable.
Exactly. I thought that. Knew you were gonna say that. Yes, I got to see.
Fantastic people.
Got to see.
I'm going to
bit of-
grab a beer, too.
got to
As a
see-
matter of fact, Roach Motel, of course, anybody that is familiar with Roach Motel remembers the song "Now You're Gonna Die."
Yes.
We used to cover it, and so we'd play shows with them, and we'd tell them, "Hey, we're gonna play your song," and they'd say, "Okay, let's see who can out Roach Motel each other." And this became a contest. Every time we played with them, we'd both play the song and see who could out Roach Motel each other.
Those were the days. I think Doll Parts play a cover of Roach Motel. Shut up.
You shut up. Yeah.
Hey, here's a cool
Quiet,
fact. Nobody
quiet.
may know that Dorsey actually played drums for Roach Motel in the
Look
at
early
that.
days.
Look at that. That's for you guys.
All right. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it fucking right.
Oh,
Well
man.
done, Tay.
It's not even. Is it stiff yet, there, Eric?
it's fresh.
It's fresh. I don't know how the fuck he did that. I thought he was getting a shot, but hey, yeah, my cat caught one the other day. Yes, had a blast with Roach Motel and got to see Frank Buther off and on. He moved up to
Yeah.
Atlanta and did photography
Love those
there.
guys, man. George is in New York. Having some health problems. I don't know if I ought to fucking even bring this up, but Bob is definitely having some serious health problems. He's in oh shit, I don't even remember where the hell it is. Someplace up in North Florida. He's in an assisted living place. Serious health problems. Jesus Christ, think about that for a minute. Fucking Frank's dead.
Yeah, Frank.
And But
Vince
Eric's
is the one
doing
he
good.
can tell you where
Eric's
Frank-
out in Arizona, and he's doing fine.
Hey, that one's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Definitely.
goddamn truth.
And back in the day, which one of the places do you like playing at the best? So we went through quite a few of them. Miss Lucky's, Act 4.
Oh man, a lot. I'll tell you, Lonesome Coyote was
Lonesome-
the
yeah,
ultimate.
Shake and Bake.
Lonesome Coyote was awesome. The Cuban Club band shell, that was shit. That was
But
awesome.
we cannot piss on the Roadhouse. Roadhouse was our
Roadhouse was awesome too.
Oh well, that was our friggin' our birthplace. I mean,
Yeah.
really, get right down to it. We played that. We were the house band every Wednesday when nobody came in.
Now, did you either
Which is
one of
probably
you
for the best.
did either one of you guys ever play the Pet Cemetery?
Yes.
Sweet.
I did. You tell.
Yeah, Jehovah's played the Pet Cemetery with the Gangrene show for the Dave.
Burger Man Sanders benefit.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. The memorial show.
I remember
That was an incredible show. That was just amazing.
You guys are gonna have to tune in because I'm working on getting Gangrene on here too. So,
Oh, sweet.
Awesome.
I love those guys.
all right, guys, we're gonna give you a cheers.
To the old days.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh fuck yeah.
hey, you guys up for keeping this going a little bit longer?
Sure.
Sure. You got nothing
As long
better
as
to
you
do.
are, I'm cool.
Yeah, Dred might have to. I got a call at 10 o'clock. Barry's gonna be calling me. We're trying to set the Skype up. So I
Dude,
mean,
we'll stay on here all fucking night. We don't give a shit.
yeah, maybe we'll come back to you. You never know.
I mean, honestly, look at us. Do we really look like we give a shit?
You know,
Really?
Well, I
No.
figured you'd be watching something like one of these reality shows and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm missing reruns
Sit-
of Honey Boo Boo. I'm a little fucking pissed about that, but I'll deal with it.
Say yes to the dress.
The Real Housewives of Claremelle, maybe. I don't know.
Real Housewives of Pinellas Park.
Okay, tell us.
I think they live behind me.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got some nice people up there in Holiday, I hear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the fishing's good up there, so I mean, you can't be complaining, you know.
Run that by me again?
I said the fishing's pretty good up there, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, there you
Fishing
go.
out here is really good, which is the only reason I'm even fucking putting up with it, and I haven't killed anybody yet.
Stupid people are fun
Yeah.
to watch, aren't they? You know, it makes up for it. You gotta have fun somewhere. Why not in
Oh
Holiday?
man, these fucking douchebags that just moved in behind. That's another story. No, it ain't. These fucking douchebags
Take
just
some.
moved in behind us. Goddamn, listen to their goddamn auto-tune freaking shitbag crap. Full volume on weeknights. Not that I work or anything. I don't know, until 11 o'clock at night or something, and singing along on the back porch with it as loud as they can. And you know what? Them motherfuckers need an attitude. They suck. And there
I
is
can
no
bring the
problem with
PA up
it.
there and we can blast some screwdriver or something like
Oh,
that.
that's exactly what I told Carrie tonight. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
You have not introduced yourself to them yet, there, Mike?
Oh, they've been introduced to my dog.
Choppers.
Ah, perfect.
Choppers.
Chopper. Yeah, they know her quite well.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, for Chopper it is.
Well, we do need some webcam footage, so you know if you got anything good, you know,
Oh, we can do this.
and possibly maybe we can make a Rat Cafeteria video with it. You know what I mean?
We probably could.
You know, I'm all up for that.
Now see, he's got me thinking. This needs to happen.
Okay, tell us an old favorite story from the old day there, Mike.
Oh shit. Old favorite stories.
We could always tell the one about parking next to the Miss Lucky's too, throwing my front in the trunk in a car with the fish, and he jabbed his arm in and came out when we.
Oh
let,
yeah.
When we
Oh,
let
I
him
forgot
out.
about that shit, and we took all the dead fish and stuffed them in the pool table.
And his arm came. and
In
his,
all the pockets, and then we fucking ran the hose and turned it on, ran it through the back door, turned it on, and fucking went back out in the front parking lot and waited for the water to come out front. The water never came out the front, but the owner did.
Fish
He
swimming
was
in the
not a happy
pool.
motherfucker.
You're just putting fish in a pool, man. That's all you're doing.
That's what I was thinking.
When we
Although
let
they
him,
were quite dead, it was natural habitat. Go ahead, Brad. I'm sorry.
when we let him out of the truck, his arm was about 10 times the size from getting poked with the spikes from the catfish. That was even funnier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Got nailed. Well, him and Jimmy got into a catfish throwing fight in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Jimmy pegged him in the face with a goddamn
Holy
catfish,
shit.
and it nailed him. It stuck
The
right
barb.
above his eyebrow.
Oh.
It was the coolest shit I ever saw. It
You
was
had to be
the whole
there.
eyebrow piercings.
That's
That
punk rock.
started that.
This is what we did back in the old day when we didn't have money to get into the bar. We hung out in the parking lot, got drunk, and fucked with everybody that came in and out. Hell
That's
yeah.
fucking
Oh
awesome.
fuck yeah! I mean, let's be honest, man. Most of the fun was out in the parking lots.
Quite
I mean, there was
true.
a few
yeah.
bands you go in to see, but I mean, most of it, fuck that, man. I'm gonna hang out in the parking lot and piss everyone off. It was awesome.
Definitely. I can't remember the name of the big bouncer guy. I think he was going on with the chick from a big dude.
I know who you're talking.
Don't talk like this. He was a funny man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, you think that ID's gonna work in here?
Yeah, shit. The fake IDs back in those days were nothing like what.
Yeah, it was just cut and flip a
Low
number
tech.
over.
Low tech, but they work.
Nah, those are the days we just won't have back, but that's okay because the first time around you couldn't go back. There wouldn't be as much fun because you knew what the fuck you were getting involved with. Yes.
I mean, think about it. I mean, actually, back then, a fake ID was kind of a waste of time anyway.
Yeah,
You didn't need it.
yeah. Nope.
I was probably 15 the first time I saw Rat Cafeteria at the Red Rose Pub, and
Yeah.
I was buying pitchers of beer. So yeah,
Nice.
it was fun.
Yes, he was.
How
The
much were they?
15-year-old was fucking goddamn setting us up with pitchers of beer. That was awesome.
Tell all our audience how much a pitcher of beer at the Red Rose was back then, if you can remember.
Well, it was about $1.50, wasn't it?
Jeez.
Something that cheap.
Probably like $3, I think.
Still, that's
Oh. Well, it depends on what you got now.
Yeah, I always got Michelob Dark.
nice.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that was the
Yeah.
high grade shit. Yeah, if you drank that piss water, that Budweiser piss water or any of that shit, yeah, it was like $1.50 for a pitcher.
I don't
Something
drink
like that,
Anheuser. All right, real quick.
Are we showing our age yet?
What's your beer preference? What is your beer of choice?
My beer of choice is CCB Maduro. I like the high end shit. Not that I can afford it, but it doesn't make me fucking puke.
CC.
So,
I don't even
what
heard
gotta
of
do?
that. Is that an abbreviation, or I haven't even heard of that?
Yeah, Cigar City Brewery.
Okay.
Joe Redner's son runs that.
Yeah.
We all know. who
Yeah.
Joe
See, I
Redner.
like the. I'm still a Newcastle Brown guy.
Okay.
That's my beer.
Newcastle's good. I must say though, all right, if we're gonna get into this shit, let's get into this shit.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do
Might
it.
as well.
That I really, really enjoyed the Newcastle before Heineken bought them out, when it was still brewed in England and all that good shit. And it's still good, but it ain't the same. I think that's what my problem with it is it's just not the same.
Well, I've never been an Anheuser. I refuse to drink anything Anheuser.
No, not.
Well, I'm with you.
I
Probably not for the same reason, but I'm with you.
Well, back in the day, do you remember the old Mr. Brew?
Meister Brown.
Meister Brew.
Meister Brow.
Remember that?
Ew,
Fuck yeah.
nasty.
That and fucking Milwaukee's Best.
Yep, the
A
beast.
beast.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
What do you?
Schaefer.
Yeah, Schaefer's.
Schaefer. Fishers.
Stroh's.
You drink an entire case of it, never get drunk.
Stroh's.
It's like a Russian racehorse.
What happened to Black Label? Did he just take it out to the Florida area and just realize that only
God, I hope so.
Carling's Black Label?
That was
That
the
was some
fucking
nasty
most
shit.
vile, horse piss, fucking will.
Man,
Now-
now that Keystone, I remember.
That's some garbage. there.
Oh yeah, with the
Douchebag.
fucking specially coated tab.
Do you remember when you could go into a Circle K and buy a 16-ounce Old Milwaukee for like 75 cents?
Oh
And
yeah.
Yep.
If you worked a hard-ass day, that was the best fucking golden nectar to slide down your throat.
Trev, you remember when the Lone Star beer first came in down here?
I sure do.
Hell yeah. You can go into Winn-Dixie, you can buy limited to 4 6-packs at $1.50 a 6-pack.
Yep, sure
Yeah.
do.
And that shit was fucking goddamn Texas goat piss.
God,
But
Pretty much.
it was cheap.
I remember I was going to a show crossing Frankenstein Bridge with Douchebag when he bought his old Porsche way back when, right? And motherfucker, it's like, you got the beer? We got stuck in traffic. Something was going on in the bridge. And he pulled out a Keystone. I had never drank that shit before. Man, I opened it, went to take a big swig of it, spit it out the car, took the 5 cans and the little ring package, and set it outside the car, and Douchebag's going, what are you doing? It's like, that ain't fucking beer, that shit. It ain't getting back in the car. And left it there. That was the worst.
Keystone, man. That's
Keystone, that was fucking...
to me. That's kind of like the closest comparison I could pull would be maybe like gonorrhea infected bum
I
Natty
think,
Light.
I think
urine
that's
with
about what I said.
with a hint of scale.
I wouldn't let him go
Good
back out
shit.
and get it. Wouldn't let him go back out and get it. It's like, no, I'm going to toss it in the fucking Tampa Bay there. I left it there, sitting on the bridge.
How about the very good old Hoffenreffer?
Oh man, nah, Hoffenreffer private stock.
That shit was awesome.
Today I won't drink it. I would never drink it. But
Now
back
you,
in the day, the best thing was you got really shit faced, and then you realized if you looked at the cap and turned it over and looked at it, it had picture riddles. And when you're really fucked up, they're difficult. Point the chicken.
now
I'll let you know what I'm talking about.
have you guys ever tried Sammy Claus?
Sammy Claus.
Yes. That shit is nasty as fuck.
That's like drinking brandy, man. It's like 18% alcohol.
Yeah, it's 18% alcohol that tastes like ass.
Yeah, it does. I agree with you there, man. I only drank 3 of them, and that was over like 6 months.
Y'all carry on. I'll be back in a second. But I busted that seal. And it's got to be dealt with.
Wash
I
your
bought
hands
one of those
afterwards.
and I started drinking it and I was like, I can't finish this, so I have to mix it with something else. And I mixed it with like a Bass or something just to make it so I could finish that, $10 bottle of beer.
Yeah, it was definitely something you eat with dessert, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's just not.
Yeah, it was painful.
What's your opinion? Both you guys' opinion on Trappist beers like Chimay and Duvel and.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, that's good stuff. You guys remember when Anheuser pretty much had the market? They were putting cash in the fucking politicians, so they had that bottle law in Florida where you couldn't get certain size bottles. Do you remember
Exactly, yeah. That was bullshit,
that? Yeah,
man.
that's another reason.
Fucking Florida for you.
Yeah, I was going
Yeah.
out to Texas, and I was bringing, when I was making some money, I was buying it by the case. I was going over there and getting like 8 or 9 fucking bottles of Chimay, and I was trying
Oh, sweet.
all of them, man. And then you could buy it by the 6-pack back then, the small bottles, not the wine
Yeah.
bottles and stuff. And that's when I got turned on. I heard about it. It was just like folklore. I was just like, what is this Chimay stuff? It's made by monks, really monks.
No, that's really good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well, can't beat the
Yeah.
cheap shit though.
Oh,
I'm
sure it
sorry.
can. Sure it can. If you can afford it, drink it. Why not?
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, I miss.
Yeah, if you're going to have a habit, you might as well have a good habit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Speaking of habit, I'm going to do me another shot of Jaeger.
Well, where's
here.
mine?
Oh well.
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Have you tried the new Jaeger?
No.
It's really good. What's your opinion on it, Dreb?
It's all right. It's Jaeger's still my favorite.
I-
And that honey shit.
It's smooth. It's really smooth.
When
You
we
can't
did-
taste the vanilla and the cinnamon in it.
You know
It doesn't have the bite like this Jaeger. This, sometimes you drink Jaeger, you get that fucking burn, but
Yeah.
Cheers. You guys gonna check out Barry when he comes on? This is the first time I ever talked to him, so.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, we've got some great.
All right, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, Mike, if I were you, I'd smack the shit out of Alice.
Now, did either one of you guys?
I'll tell you what he said later, man.
Did you either one of you guys catch RKL? I remember the Flyers. I never got to see them, but I think they either played the East Coast or Gainesville. I'm not sure.
Never did get to catch them.
They played Tampa.
Did they?
Yeah, they played with Jehovah's Witnesses at,
There you go.
I want to believe, the volleyball club or whatever that place was up in Lutz.
Oh, the volley club.
Yeah, the volley club.
Yeah.
What year
And
was
they
this?
stayed, actually, they stayed at Roach Motel with Jehovah's, which was really fucking kind of cool.
Was it off the hook or what?
Yeah.
Dude, anything that involved Roach Motel at all, and I don't mean the band, but the Jehovah's Sickness crash pad was always off the hook.
That
There are
place was
stories
a
about
fucking
that
party
that
house.
People don't need to know.
Yeah, back to the old warehouse days were always the best times. I remember me and Susie Kramer, we tried to have a seance to speak to G.G. Allen after he passed. And fucking Susie was all like, he's too freshly dead. He's too freshly dead.
Yeah. I mean, you can't contact somebody if they've only been dead for a couple of years.
We know that now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to wait, like probably 100, something like that. That's my guess.
Yeah, the big story with RKL was when they were staying with us, the tour manager, the guy that was driving the bus or whatever, rolled in, and he came in, and the band's like, buy us some acid. So they bought a shit ton of acid, and he ate it all.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm gonna try to remember that when I talk to Barry. I don't know if Barry was with them then or not. What year was that, you think?
86, 87 at the latest.
Okay.
Yeah, mid 80s.
Oh, something I wanted to point out, by the way.
Yeah.
Was as I was walking out the door to go piss in the backyard, I noticed that my visual is the artist rendering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is-
awesome.
No, seriously, man, you don't even know this.
Did you just draw that up
was
today?
commissioned. I commissioned that from a guy named what the fuck? Something Monet. Monet?
Oh, no shit. That's a Monet.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The guy from the Billy Idol song, Monet. And
In the midnight hour.
That's actual size, man. I mean, think about it, how scientifically accurate that is.
Sweet.
Well, this whole time I thought I was talking to him, and I can't put a face with you, Mike. So this is when I see you next time.
Oh, you'll know. I look exactly like actual size.
He looks like that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got a thing here from Barry, and Barry says it was the 1986.
I like to sit on people's shoulders, because I'm that's the size I am. I
And
can sit
look
on-
Did you
down-
hear
and
that?
Look, and look down her t-shirt.
And yeah, I'll do that.
Did
Or
you
else
hear
whisper
that?
Face in their ears.
Did you hear what we just said?
We got Barry here.
Barry from RKL just said.
It was sweet.
It was the 1986 Disaster Tour.
Yes.
And yes, he remembers. Ha!
Awesome.
Fucking A. There, a memory made on the edge.
Ask him if their van had the what was the saying on it? Don't kill bugs, they your friends.
We got.
It was either them or the Melvins. I can't remember which.
Well, he's listening, so we got a 15-second delay. So
What's up, brother?
How's it going?
Wow. The old days are always the best days.
I love how this stuff always ties together and stuff.
Barry
you know.
says my Skype sucks.
Oh no, that's not
Yeah,
good.
Skype sucks. Anyways.
Dude, I just learned how to do this like 2 days ago. If I didn't have a 16-year-old son, I wouldn't be here now.
Well, you know, you can
Thank
always
you, Mikey.
you can always reach out to me, Mike, and you know when you're feeling down and stuff, you know, you can always reach out to me, and I can give you
I
some
know, man.
counseling.
He'll
I
play
know,
that.
man. I love you, brother. I do. I really do.
You know, and like any good mother
Waka
would do.
waka.
Any good mother would do. I would give you a cookie. You know.
Really?
Yeah, I'll
What
give you a
kind?
cookie.
Nice.
Probably a pudding-filled one.
Ooh. Not that
All right,
vanilla
I'm gonna
kind.
get some
I ain't
beer
into the-
and
I
take a
ain't into
leak.
the vanilla
I'll
shit,
be back.
the chocolate crap.
Okay.
I'll eat the fuck out of that.
Wow. So, how are your kids today, Mike? One's graduated, and the one.
Yeah, youngest is. Hold on, let me check with my wife quickly because I'm such a good father. Wow. 17 and like 20? Hello? Nobody's. How old are the fucking kids? 17 and 20? I had it. I am a good father. God damn.
I'm proud.
Brownie
of that.
points for me.
I tell you what, I was so surprised the first time I saw you when I moved back down to Florida at the Ramones tribute. And the first time that I met Carrie, who I thought was a big sweetheart back then, didn't know what the fuck she saw in you. And then
Nobody does.
and then we had the little Mike Rat. I was all like
Yes.
fucking loving it. It was like, oh my
Little
god,
little kid
he
with
bragged.
the fucking red mohawk. Yeah.
Yes, I loved it.
God, he was like 5 years old then.
My grandson has it also. I mean, he's like into the
Awesome.
hair.
Awesome.
Really into the spiking, not this and that. And Stiff stood there when he did his pose with like he was brushing it back and says, the hair is important. Chicks dig it. And
Hell yeah.
I think he thumbprinted Bradley, what he called his little ace man, because Bradley, like, he'll shave it this way, he'll shave it that. The kid's got it on in it. He's all like, okay, I'm going to spray the hairspray before I go to bed so it'll be really funky tomorrow. He's all like, I love it. I love it. I love it when my daughter calls and tells me this thing.
All right, I got
I'm
a kid story. I got a
Yes.
good kid story.
Tell me.
Sweet.
All right. You know how in high school, because my youngest is now in high school, I still haven't figured that where the hell that happened. And last time I looked, he was like, you know, shit in his door.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, oh, he still is. Okay. But in high school, they have these homecoming fucking functions. I'm sure we all remember. They have like, you know, stupid hat day and all this fucking crap, right? So he comes home from school and he says, oh, Jesus Christ, Dad, you know, tomorrow's like superhero day. I gotta come up with a superhero suit. And I'm like, man, fuck, I don't know what to tell you, man. Knock yourself out. So, you know, those who know me know that, you know, the following morning I was still up, drunk off my ass, sitting at the computer. Kid comes out of his bedroom, looks like total shit. He's got his hair is a fucking wreck. There's dirt on his face. He's got the fucking goddamn dirtiest jeans I've ever seen and this ripped up shitty t-shirt with fucking spaghetti stains and crap on it. And he's starting to walk out the door. I was like, whoa, where the fuck are you going, man? So I'm going to school. I said, well, yeah, no shit. Have you looked at yourself? He says, Dad, it's superhero day. And I was like, okay. And he turns around. On the back of his shirt, it says, apathy, spelled with two E's at the end and crossed out. And then apathy spelled correctly, and man. And he says, Dad, I am apathy bad. And went out the door. And I was fucking massively impressed. I was, holy shit, I'd have done that. I raised him well. He's a dick.
Good job, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, I guess you had to be there. But for me, that was one of the fucking proudest parenthood moments in my life.
Now, is he going to be a bigger dick than you?
The potential is definitely there. He's a hell of a lot taller than me, so like he could probably get away with it better than I did.
Let me tell you something, Mike. When I first met you, I was like 15 or 16. And you were like ultimate dick idol, man. It was like, you know,
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
you know,
You
I
have
can't,
no idea what that means to me.
you know, I'm going to actually make a dick hall of fame, and you're going to be up in a wall. So we got to get together. I'm going to take a pic. You're going to get Dick Hall of Fame #1 in my book. All right, brother?
Brother, man, you do not know how proud I am. This is the proudest moment of my life, by the way, which only indicates that my life really sucks.
Hey, you were a role model. So just remember that.
I was your role model.
You were a role model. You weren't my #1 role model.
Nice.
But you were a role model. You set it up, brother. I got to step away for a minute, okay? I'll be right back.
I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. got him all shook up there. He has a new thing to work on. Another new.
I guess we ought to talk about something, huh? Since there's probably people listening.
Okay, so you guys will be looking forward to play after the first of the year. You've got a great new drummer. And you've got an album that you're going to be out in some merch that you're going to left over, then probably start afresh. So, oh yeah, you guys the same practice hall?
Oh God. No, we're out in Clearwater now in some fucking warehouse storage unit deal. It works though.
That's all that matters.
Yep, definitely.
That's all that matters.
It ain't cheap, but it works.
Hey, that's for sure. And are you all set?
Well, I throw that in there just in case somebody wants to donate anything to the Rat Cafeteria Breakfast Fund. Please call me.
That would be nice.
So are you?
Yeah, that'll happen.
Are you like all set for the holidays, man? Are you beginning to feel the holiday spirit?
I am completely set for the holidays. I'm going to do this year what I do every year.
Because you drew my name, didn't you, on the baskets? Everybody did like pick a person.
No, grab. Let me tell you. You don't want me to. I didn't. Be thankful. That never turns out well.
That's hard.
I like you too much to ever do that to you. Ellis, on the other hand, well, you know.
So, Alice, do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
I thought so. Do tell a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've got a 16-year-old son and a 14-year-old son, and they're good kids. They drive me crazy, but yeah.
Some kids do, but they're crack shots, ain't they?
Well,
They're definitely good shots.
My kids do. We taught them well.
Yep.
When they get that teenager age, it's like they morph. Like those Transformer.
Well, it's not really so much a morph, but once they hit a certain age, it's about 13, brain shuts down. And
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't reactivate till probably about 24. Nah, that's giving it too much credit.
It's like my kids.
About 30.
Yeah.
My kids, you don't stand a chance. There's nothing that you have not done that I have done.
Exactly.
So don't even fuck with me.
I've told them that many times, and they don't understand, but they will.
I taught my daughters well. So I used to call her a hippie lover, and one time we were out in Ybor City and walking down, and I fucking hippie man said something to my daughter, and she turned around and said something back, and I was so proud of her, and the guy punched her.
No way.
Yeah, so I got him.
You kill that hippie fuck?
Oh, let me tell you. That hair was awfully stringy when I was done with it.
Nice.
He's a hippie. You should have fucking thrown him on the grill.
Here we are, punk rockers.
Rain-fed piece of shit.
Hey, so you guys want to do this again?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool, man. We'll make a
Yeah,
party
this is fun,
of it.
Man.
Cool. I enjoyed having you out here, and
No, I'm not getting off, man. I'm staying here. I ain't going nowhere.
well, maybe
This is the way
after
it fucking is, brother. Get used to it.
I'm gonna
follow you home.
I'm gonna play
Yeah,
some.
I'm gonna sit in the driveway and I'm gonna pick my nose and I'm gonna like drink beer and pee on your fucking goddamn paper notebook.
If you guys are still on,
The flower bed too.
if you guys are still on, maybe we can continue this after the
Sure.
Barry interview. But
Hold on. Let me consult with my cohort here. And also, what do you think, man?
Sweet.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're in.
all right, cool. So we're gonna go to some tunes now. Rat Cafeteria. Any you want to plug yourselves real quick? Anything? Before?
I'll plug myself every chance I get.
I'll see y'all Friday night.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it out there. I won't be there long if I show up. I have a job. I gotta get up at 6. Be there at 6. It's a rare day when you see me out at a show, man.
All right, Mike.
You want us to hang around? Now we'll hang around.
All right. Well, we'll see.
It's fun.
Yeah, it has been fun. It's been a blast.
Cool. I had a good time.
Good time.
You guys want to say goodbye to Dano for us, and we'll.
Rainbow Meadow,
Tell me you'll kiss and make
flower
it all
child, fucking hippie Dano. Well, we miss you, man. We miss you.
Feel better,
like I
Dano.
told you before, eating too much tofu would do this to you. Motherfucker.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Take
man. It's
care.
Yeah,
very-
Rat
Absolutely.
Cafeteria, Tampa Bay Hardcore, man. Fucking A, man.
That's
Fucking...
right. Tampa Bay Hardcore. Fuckers.
Oi.
All right, guys. We'll be in touch, man. Thanks again.
See you Friday.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
All right, cheers.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Fucking crazy motherfuckers, I'm telling you. That's why I love them dealer, man, because they've just never changed throughout the years. Being around them makes me feel 10 years younger each and every time.
Cheers,
fuckers.
guys.
Right up our alley. But I guess they answered that, who gets on top position there, didn't they?